You two together, you could do anything.
Thought you deserved to know.
It wasn't his call to make. I don't need protection. What I need is honesty. Yeah. Being honesty.
For hundreds of years, we've traded blood for blood. But no more. Your son is dead. Your concubine is dead.
Talked about Bob Dylan, then you went over to your parents' house for lunch, and then what happened?
And she just left me. She just left me.
Will, she didn't just leave you.
Yes, she did.
Have you seen Abby since you've been released, Will?
Come back to me, Abby. Please come back to me. I'll do anything. Just
Will.
give me a chance.
Will.
I'm talking to my fucking wife!
Big fan.
I think it's cute.
But your wife wasn't there, was she?
I was smothering her. I was smothering her. That's why she left me.
Well, listen, you suffered a trauma. It was horrific. Now you're constructing a story that somehow makes it bearable.
You were supposed to keep him safe?
Steven, let's go.
Well, you thought about killing yourself. You were in treatment for months.
Here at Putnam Medical Facility in Chicago, Illinois, and a reassuring fantasy that you've created on your own, that you're some kind of, I don't know, superhero, right? You're doing everything and everything possible not to look within.
You're not really a doctor.
Is that why you keep starting imaginary fights in our hospital?
You're not a doctor.
It's all your fault!
I feel the pain inside of you.
He would be so proud of you if he knew that you were among the first to confirm for the world what he always believed. I want you to consider this. Do you think you created Steven to hide from all the awful things you feel you've done in your life? Or do you think Steven created Mark to punish the world for what your mother did to you?
We could have handled it together.
That's not really what I do, is it? I've never really been able to just talk about everything.
Can you remember? There's only one way to know.
Anything real?
Yes.
Mark remembers everything that happened that day. Everyone who died.
You're saying that Mark was one of them?
You said it.
Go ahead. Floor is yours.
I read his scales. The scales do not lie. The scales achieve their judgment by revealing to me moments of sin, pain, and your husband. He is in agony.
Steven Grant has no fear.
More pain than anyone could bear.
Open the door right now!
You've got to live a happy, simple, normal life. You understand? But it was all a lie, wasn't it? So what? What does it matter? What, you want to remember the truth? That you had a mother that beat you? That hated you? that made your life a living hell? And all you're just trying to upset me. But you've gotten to live thinking that she loved you, that she was kind, that she's still alive.
So you haven't really been listening to me then, because it doesn't matter what I tell you, don't you?
Why can't you lean into
Why would my memory even be remotely accurate?
I'm going through a phase.
Yeah, but why
and
do
I'm
I have to
asking
listen
you
to
just
Maybe I'd actually been smothering her for years, smothering her with my love and my dreams and a baby that she wasn't ready for.
pushed him.
Maybe I was just another guy that was in her life that seemed like I was gonna save it, but really I was just there to ruin it.
You have a baby. All right? Your baby lived.
I remember a woman and her baby.
For whatever reason, miraculously, she's alive.
She begged for the child's life.
Now, Will, wouldn't Abby want you to be there for that child?
Are you pregnant?
Now, why haven't you gone to your parents? Will,
She
look at
lifted
me.
it up,
What?
as if she might give her baby to me, as if I might save it.
Why haven't you seen that baby?
I would, on occasion, do such things, an old acquaintance, people who might be of use. But this,
Stop talking, please.
then bang! The bullet that killed her goes straight through her child first. I remember wiping its brains off my jacket. Do you think that's how we killed Former?
I think it would help you.
Okay.
That's why you're out, and that's why you're seeing me, to get you there.
Well, I'm gonna hope it
I
was
think
that
you're
quick.
ready.
That they didn't do the things some soldiers do, but then we'll never know. For all the people you lost, that makes my life worth 6 million Formers. How does that make you feel, knowing that she's not worth the spit in my mouth?
Let's go up
Do
the
it,
syringe.
for God's sake!
Peter!
Ah!
I don't want to be here anymore.
Look, just sit down. Let me talk you through this.
Don't! Make her want something! Leave the room.
Right now!
Do it.
I think you're ready.
Okay.
Could have told me
I want to go.
No, hang on.
what it's been like for you.
No, I don't want you to leave yet. Let's
It's not the right story.
For what it's worth, I had her under control until very recently.
I'm not really the hero of
This
the
is
story.
trauma is vicious.
I'm sorry,
Will.
you're very nice.
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I am sorry. For whatever that's worth.